Hello and welcome back to my channel where we like to do things budget friendly. And if you are like me and have champagne taste but on a beer budget, these videos are for you. Today I have kind of a mishmash of things. I did buy some more glasses from FYTOO with my own cash because there were some styles that I wanted to try out for you guys. And then I have some stuff from Walmart, including this t-shirt, not the design on it. That is Temu. It is an iron-on. And then, of course, I do have a couple of things from Temu to go through. So just a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but let's go ahead and get started. First off, since I am blind as a bat right now, let's go ahead and get started into some of these frames. Now, when I bought them, they were buy two, get two, I believe. And so then it had buy four, get a free gift. So this was my free gift. My free gift was a pair of frames with just some regular lenses. These are non-prescription lenses. So I thought maybe at some point I could take these in and have some frames or some prescription lenses. Let me, I know what I'm saying, y'all. But I thought maybe a little bit later I could put some prescription lenses in these if I wanted to, or they could just be a little something for dress up. They were free, and so, you know, free is free, right? So that is number one. And then number two are these bright red pair of glasses. Now, when they come all wrapped like this, which is really super nice. And then, of course, let's see, I haven't tried these on yet. Well, those are kind, you know, with the right style, I think these would be okay. But I can see so clearly it is, I've been kind of blind all day because I don't have any contacts in or anything. So I really do, I'm liking the red. I think with the right outfit, the right hair, these could really pop. So these I like. Now, also with these FYTOO glasses, I just want to say that they do come in these little microfiber pouches, and then each one does have like a little microfiber cloth in them, which is also really nice. This one, April, hey girl, from Menopause and Madness, did pick these up in her FYTOO haul, but she picked them up in orange. But me, I like pink. I am a pink girl through and through. So I picked up the pink pair. I'm trying to get it underneath the wig too. So again, of course, I'm recording and I just wanted an excuse to wear another one of my favorite Temu wigs. But here's the pink one. I think I like this one better than the red one. I like the little extra pop of color, but it not being so concentrated of the pink. I do like this one. And then, of course, we're gonna get into my two favorite ones. These two I have already worn. This one is really nice because if you look at the earpieces, this kind of looks like wood. It's not wood, it's plastic. But these actually have that extra bendy arm to it. And I love the shape of these. These are so fun. It's like a cat eye, but not a cat eye. But I really like these. I've worn these already, of course, as I've just said, and these are actually really, really comfortable. I like this. I like this little extra bend and give to it. It makes it very comfortable. And then the last pair, I think, which is my absolute favorite, is this pair. And I like the extra stripes on the earpieces and stuff, but this one is definitely a cat eye. So what do you guys think? Which one is your favorite? I think it's a toss-up for me, which would be this one and this one. But so far, these two pairs are my absolute favorites from FYTOO. And I'm really excited to play a little bit more with the fashion with all the different pairs of glasses that I have. I don't wear them on camera because the lenses get the glare from all of my lights, and I know it's really distracting. But now, let's talk about this shirt. This shirt I picked up from Walmart for $1. And then I picked up this iron-on applique. Some of you guys were saying that when I was doing my She-Ra shirt and my Rainbow Bright shirt and stuff, that you were mentioning Gem and the holograms. Well, I found the shirts. The shirts were $12 or $13, local warehouse. But then I found the patch. And this is just an iron-on patch for a couple of bucks. And I will insert a video of how I put it on. Want to point out with this iron-on shirt is it's not that super shiny plasticky one. Yes, it is plastic, but I have some that are a little bit shinier, and so this one was a little bit of a beastie to put on. So if you pick this one up, just know that you have to be really patient with it, and it might take a little bit of time. It took me a little bit of time, and I was really patient with it so that I didn't rip it or tear it. So just an FYI, you will see a little bit of that within that video, of course, but let's move on to some more of my Walmart finds. So of course, this shirt was in the clearance for $1. I also found this shirt for $5. And so this one is kind of a sports bra, and it does have a little bit of some built-in padding in the top here. Now, my thing is right now I'm kind of dealing with some back and shoulder issues. So I'm going to put on some things for you, but other things I'm not going to. Because this one I think will be hard to do because this one is tight. This is tight. This is going to be one of those suck you in, hold you in kind of a tops, or a top, one of the kinds of tops. You know what I'm saying? I know English. Moving on. So this one I think is going to be really hard for me to get into, but I just did want to show you that they've got some really good clearances right now. I don't know if you have them in your area where they are clearing out their seasons, of course, and they're swapping everything over for all the new fashions. The last, well, not last, second to last thing that I did find was one of these. Now, this is probably my third pair of pleather pants that I've owned in my entire life, but I don't have any brown. So I did pick this up in a brown. I did pick it up in a size 8, and this is the True, the Time and True brand, but I picked this up for $5. So I couldn't resist. And even if it's too big or too small, I'm not even going to waste my breath to go and return it. I can always just pass it along to somebody. The last pair that I picked up from Walmart is what I am wearing. I have to tell you, these are great. I did pick these up for $7. And why I'm going to say that they're so great is because of this stretch. I think they're called skater pants, but they are actually long enough. I picked them up in a medium because it, you know, it didn't have an exact size like the pleather pants did. But when I wear my back brace, I like to have a pair of pants that fit me a little bit loose, but not so loose that I'm drowning in it, just so that when I can put my back brace on, I can put a pair of pants over it comfortably. These totally do that. So that's really awesome. So these pants, $7, $5, $5, this top, $1. And of course, this top is cotton. So, tip from me to you. If you guys like some of the printed tops, and I've said this before, these little applique ones, they can be kind of expensive. So when I see deals like this where these tops are on clearance, I will buy several of them. Unfortunately, by the time that I got there, where all of these tops were on clearance, they had many, many colors, but the only ones left were your extra, extra large, extra, extra, extra large, or extra small. There wasn't a medium or a large, and this top is a large. So most of their t-shirts I like in a large because I think they fit kind of tight. So, you know, technically, I think I almost could have gotten away with an extra large on this. But I buy them up because I like to wear them for layering, but I do have a handful of these iron-on appliques that I really want to get on shirts. And if you don't like to have to pay the $9, $10, $11, $13 price tag for an applique on a t-shirt and it be polyester, do what I do. Find these shirts on clearance, find them on sale, the cotton ones, then just buy the appliques and put it together yourself. So that's what I did. Now, to go with the brown pleather pants, I have a top. I did try it on. I picked it up in a women's medium. Unfortunately, it is pretty tight on me. But if you like that sort of thing and you're my size, go with a size medium. It is thin and it is see-through, so this is going to be more of a layering top. So unfortunately, because it is so thin, it's going to be kind of bulky for me to put a tank top underneath it, but I will do that. Obviously, we don't need to see boobs on my channel, but I like how it's kind of furry and fuzzy in a way. The arm length on this was really great. Of course, I'm going to try it on with these pants, and I will show you what I mean by it is a little bit tight and a little bit see-through. But just so you know, I liked the price of it. Clearly, and that's why I bought it, but I wish I would have bought it in a large. So I'm debating on whether or not I want to keep it. And for that reason, I am going to make sure that I keep this little bag so that if I go to return it and they want me to return it back to them, I have the bag with the barcode and I can send that back to them. Now, I did try this one on. Originally, this is what I wanted to wear while I was filming today. And I put it on, and it doesn't fit quite right. It kind of puckers and bunches in a weird way at these snaps. I feel like maybe if I bought this in a size larger, it might work. But as they had it advertised, the lady was wearing this alone just as a shirt. So therefore, I would say, if you got it a little bit bigger, and you'll see when I put it on that you might want to preemptively put a top underneath it, because it is quite low cut. If I got it even larger, it would be even lower cut. But it's a nice little vest top, and you would take these little strings and you would wrap it around and create a nice little bow. I did have to iron it to see if that would help with the puckers of the snaps, and it didn't. I mean, it did, but it didn't. But I will try this on for you, and you will be able to see what I am talking about. It is a relatively thin material. It's not super crunchy or anything like that. It is a polyester, so not bad. It does look professional. So if you were to wear it in a professional setting, it's not going to look super tacky or trashy. So if you were to, again, like I said, wear something underneath it, it would look really cute. And then, because I do have overalls that I like to wear, that in the summertime, I will wear like a tank top or a t-shirt underneath it, but I wanted to get some long sleeve shirts. And of course the price was right. And I bought two of the same, one in a gray and one in a black. So these are just some nice long sleeve basic tops for layering. It has this nice kind of striped design to break up the monotony of your shirts always having like the same texture. And it is a little bit softer, a little bit silkier, but not super, super shiny. 100% polyester. It does have some stretch to it, which is really nice. And again, I did pick it up in a gray and a black. Now, I haven't tried these on yet, so I don't know how skin tight they are. They don't look like they're going to be too tight. I did get these in a large, so I thought ahead on that one. I just didn't think ahead on this one. Yeah, I bought this one in a medium because I wasn't thinking clearly. But anywho, they're just going to be for layering. I will try one on for you, but just know that they're the same thing and there's two different colors. Then a couple of little odds and ends. Pull these out. I found this bizarre little ring, and this is so different to me because I wouldn't have thought to put this on a ring because it's fabric. It's a fabric ring. So obviously this is one that you're gonna want to take off when you wash your hands, but I thought it was kind of cute, and it is sizable, so it's like a one size fits most stitch imitation there. But I thought it was interesting. I mean, again, you'd have to take it off when you wash your hands every time. But I have it on a finger that's there. Then it's nice and loose on this one. So as it stands, it fits my finger with that much space. This is my ring finger, and my ring finger is a size 5. So if that gives you an idea of how comfortable that would fit around a finger that's size 5. And then the last little thing that I brought out to show you, I have to grab my little powder here because it has a mirror in it, and I want to show you this. I sometimes like to, obviously, I like to play up my eyeshadow colors, and I like to put on the lower lash line sometimes an eyeliner that coincides with the colors of my eyeshadows. And I also like to play with mascara that coincide with my eyeshadows. And I wanted a green mascara. I have a pink, a purple, a burgundy, and a blue. So this brand is MCD Professional Makeup Lasting Mascara, and this is shade number 7. This is what the tube looks like. 24-hour lasting, it says. Well, if you're wearing your mascara for 24 hours, you must be a busy, busy bee. Now, in the photo, it seemed like it would be more vibrant than this, but this is fine. This works out okay with me. So I do have black mascara on right now as kind of a base. So we'll see if it's going to show up at all. I don't know. Kind of. If it was more vibrant, I think it would show up better. It's not bad. I don't know if you can see the difference. Maybe it would look better if I pulled the eye goobies out of the corners of my eyes. You guys don't ever see real close up the corners of my eyes. I get eye goobies all the time because my eyes water a lot, and of course my mascara mixes with it, so they create some very obvious chunks of eye goobies. But I can see it in the mirror here. And I think overall, the way to go about using colored mascaras is to have a base started. A white one would turn the color a little bit more vibrant. And then a dark one, it just kind of gives it a little bit of a, kind of a whisper of a color. So can you see? This is the one I did the green on versus the black one. And again, never mind my eye goobies, guys, okay? I mean, I can pretty much show you the boogers in my nose if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. So here's the green. So it's very subtle. And because I wear eyelashes, I wear the false eyelashes, I don't typically do color on the top lashes. I just do it on the bottom. I feel like it's gripping and separating my lashes. I like, oh, now I got green everywhere. So this is the eye I did 2 coats on. This is the eye I did 1 coat. So it's kind of fun. But again, this is more of like a hunter green. And when I picked it out, I will insert a photo. I thought it was going to be lime green because I think lime green would be really fun. Well, it came off my finger quite nicely with just dabbing it on here. So is it going to be a 24-hour? I don't know, because that came off pretty quick, you guys. If you guys have seen my Dollar Tree haul, I put on mascara on my hand to test a cleanser to see if it would remove makeup that's supposed to stay on your face for 24 hours, right? And I just could not get the mascara off. I really had to scrub. So this, I don't think is going to be 24-hour. Just a heads up, it came off really quickly, which will be nice for cleanup off my face. However, 24-hour claim, I don't think is really true. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to show you the outfit that I'm wearing now, and I'm going to put on a couple of things for you and show you some of these fashions that I have picked up. So let's go ahead and get into the try-on portion. Here are the pants I was telling you about. These are so comfortable. If you are like me and have to wear a back brace, pants like this are amazing. Obviously, I don't have my back brace on right now, but they are so comfy, cozy. The only caveat I would say to this is that this down below, or I should say underneath here, the way that the stitching is to make it have that much play, is kind of scratchy. So tucking something into this for me is essential because it is kind of irritating on the skin. Otherwise, the pockets are great. They have beautiful depth. There's cargo pants, so more pockets down here, of course. There are two in the back, minus my lip gloss. That's what's making the weird bulge there. But the length of these is also very beautiful. And again, these were a size medium and perfect in every way outside of the little itchy scratchiness in the waistband. This is the issue with this top. So it has these really bizarre kind of puckers, almost as if the snaps are not in the right position. Like there's too much give here. And it's not because it doesn't fit and it's pulling apart oddly. I just think that the buttons are or the snaps are kind of in the wrong position almost. And it's a super cute top, don't get me wrong. But like I said, it is very low plunging. So if I was to get a large, I think this would be an issue here. And I think this would be an issue here. There are a couple, obviously you can do this however you want, different ways that you can string this. So the other thing that I tried was, what if I put it together this way and pulled it this way instead of pulling it back this way? And even this doesn't really seem to make much of a difference in how it closes up. So it's a cute top, it's a cute design. It has the potential to be really nice and professional and clean looking, but the snaps the snaps is what kind of messes it up. But it would have been a cute outfit to wear today. I just don't think I can comfortably wear it with as puckery as this is. I think this cheapens it a little bit more than I would like, if that makes sense. But here is this top anyway. And this is the gray top. And this fits perfectly as a large. As I suspected, when they look to be a tighter of a top, I go with the size up so that it is not skin tight, which again, like I said, I didn't do that on the brown one. And I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe in the picture it looked loose fitting, but the length on the arms is beautiful for me. And the size large altogether doesn't fit gigantic. I don't really feel like I have droopy armpits or anything like that. I think this is perfect fitting and perfect for what I want it for. To go underneath of overalls as a layering top, maybe under cardigans, or something to wear under a sweater for layering in the colder months. So this to me is perfect. I like the feeling of it on my skin. It is nice and soft, so I do enjoy that. The seams on it is pretty nice. Everything about it I like, 100% I like. The price was also very right. And I just need, let's see, a cream or a white, and then obviously a brown color. And I will be able to wear them with pretty much everything I have in my closet for the warmer months. You know, I said I wasn't going to put it on, but I thought, well, I'm just gonna go for it. I did get it on, and this is a size small, and this really does cinch you in. So it is a very tight material, very thick material. It is very very tight in the bust area, so very sports bra like, but it has enough play down here, which is what I need. So it's a perfect little mishmash between tight and hugging and keeping the girls in for when you're being active, but comfortable enough so that it's not just pinching the crap out of you. But here's this top, and again, I picked this up in a size small, And this is going to be great for yard work or layering. Again, something that you can put over some overalls. So sometimes I like to do a tighter top underneath an overall, or something with a cardigan would also look nice as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put on the last two pieces, and I will be right back. The last two pieces. Now, because the pants are a size 8, sometimes I wear a size 8, sometimes I wear a size 6. And this is one that I could have gotten away with either or. Possibly, potentially 6 might have been a little bit too tight in here. I do like to have a little extra give here and just put on a belt if I need to, rather than it being tight as it is without needing a belt. So I think I could get away with this one. I don't know. What do you guys think? Does it look too oversized? Because I know sometimes when you wear clothes that are ill-fitting, it can really cheapen the look. And because these I would wear in more of a dressy setting, or I would wear it basically just like this, that I would want it to be, I would want it to look put together and not too oversized or not too tight. But let me know what you guys think. Here's the top with it. And this is why I said I'm kind of disappointed in myself that I didn't pick this up in a little bit larger of a top. The length of this is great. It has a beautiful length to it so that it's not a crop top or anything like that. The arm length is gorgeous as well. But the part that I don't like is it being too tight in here. So that's my thing. I would like to have a little bit more give. So this is, it's not a shirt that you can go out to dinner in, especially not to a buffet. That's where my mind goes. Again, it's gonna be perfect for going under some overalls or a nice layering top. But as it stands right now, if I was to wear this on my own, it would just be for standing around and looking pretty. Because as soon as I eat and my belly gets bigger and starts to expand, this is just going to accentuate all of that. I think. I don't know. But this outfit, I think, together is actually really cute otherwise. And that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you again for stopping by and checking out my video today. If you are new, hello, welcome. I would love it if you considered subscribing. Also, like and share this video. Greatly helps me out a lot, and I would super duper appreciate it. Check the description box down below. I do have some links down there for coupon codes. If you were interested in picking up some FYTOO glasses, I do have coupons for Temu's new and existing users as well. If there's anything that I have tried on today that you would like to pick up. And until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye, guys.